Don't show your neediness. This is the key to respect and abundance. Engrave this maxim in your mind and in your heart. Never show your neediness. In life, we all go through moments of scarcity, lack of money, work, affection, companionship, or even support. But there is an uncomfortable truth. No one is attracted to needy energy. When you show neediness, others perceive you as someone incomplete, desperate, and dependent. On the other hand, when you project confidence, joy, and security, even if you're going through an important internal challenge, you will inspire respect, admiration, and support. Social psychology has proven it. People tend to want to be close to those who radiate strength and optimism, not to those who convey a sense of lack. That's why, when someone asks you how you are, answer firmly, "Well, I'm doing wonderfully well." Even if you're fighting your own battle inside, don't forget that all situations pass. Absolutely everything, even that difficulty that now seems enormous, will also eventually pass. Showing strength doesn't mean denying what you feel. It means deciding what kind of energy you want to project to the world. Because like attracts like. If you project power, you'll attract power. If you project abundance, you'll attract abundance. If you project scarcity, people will avoid you. So remember, don't show your neediness, show your greatness. Now tell me in the comments, which area of your life are you determined to transform by projecting strength instead of neediness? Write it in the comments as well. I project abundance and receive wealth. Debts are never about money, but about the wound from the father. Many people think that debts have to do with money, but the truth is something else. Debts have to do with the search for recognition that we didn't get from our father during our childhood. And if you live trapped in debt, the problem isn't financial, it's emotional. It's your nervous system repeating the childhood wound, which was growing up without feeling your father's pride or support. The father symbolically represents support and provision, and his loving gaze tells you, "I trust you, you can do it, I'm proud of you." This recognition is what teaches you to hold abundance when you are older. But if that gaze was missing, your body recorded another message, which is, "No matter how much I do, it will never be enough because my father doesn't look at me." And that message doesn't stay in your mind, it stays in your body, in your nervous system. That's why a debt often feels like anxiety, pressure, fear. It feels like the constant sensation that it's never enough, that whatever you do is never sufficient, which is, interestingly, exactly the same thing you experienced as a child when your father wasn't there or didn't validate your efforts. So what happens then? Your nervous system tries to recreate what it knows, the stress, the struggle, the feeling of not being enough. That's why debts appear. Debts, impulsive spending, unexpected expenses, loans, not because you're irresponsible, but because your body has become addicted to the unexpected, to the state of struggle from childhood. Deep down, your subconscious keeps screaming. When you make an effort, it keeps screaming, "Look how hard I'm trying, now I am enough, Dad." The real root of your debts isn't money, it's the open wound with your father. The path to freeing yourself isn't just about paying off sums, but about healing emotional wounds and making peace with your story. I invite you, among other things, there are many ways to resolve this, I invite you to read my book, The Conscious Wealth Manual, where I teach how to heal these wounds and open yourself to true abundance. Now tell me in the comments, write, "I heal the energetic relationship with my father and wealth comes to me." Also write the word book, and you will receive information about this wonderful book. It really helps. It's an easy and simple manual. How can you remember what you study up to 500 times better? Do you ever study but the next day you don't remember anything? Well, don't worry, it's not your fault. Your brain needs to be activated and organized so that the information is better retained. From a state of calm, you memorize more and better. That's why I often play music, calm background music, so that my heart rate and brain relax, and that way I learn more. Today I'm going to tell you a science-backed trick that will improve your memory for studying up to 500 times more. Next, step 1, activate your brain. Breathe deeply through your nose 25 times and at the end, hold your breath for 15 seconds. This oxygenates your brain, regulates your internal chemistry, and puts it in the perfect state to learn. Step 2. Total focus. Choose an object in your room and look at it without blinking for 30 seconds. When your eyes fixate on something, your brain does too. It increases concentration and reduces distractions. Step number 3, the power of the micro break. Every 5 or 10 minutes, stop what you're doing for 10 seconds and don't think about anything. This little mental silence will allow your brain to organize the newly learned information and turn it into long-term memory. Neuroscience studies show that the combination of breathing, focus, and brief pauses activates the hippocampus, which is the brain's memory center. This way, you'll be able to remember much more with less effort. Remember, it's not about studying longer, but about studying with your brain on your side. Now tell me in the comments, which of these 3 steps are you going to try first to improve your memory? And also write in the comments, with the advice Cristobal gives me, my life gets better every year.